Okay. Okay, students, till now we understood about the joint stock company. joint stock company के बारे में फीचर्स मैंने आपको पढ़ाए और कुछ कंपनीज के टाइप्स पढ़ाए थे. बाकी के अब we are taking in the video lecture. Okay. Now, after now we understood about the companies which are types of company which are incorporated. Then it was divided by shares amount. Then it was by number of members. Now we'll see by the basis of control. Basis of control means who is actually handling the company. कंपनी कौन हैंडल करता है. इसमें पहला है होल्डिंग कंपनी. फर्स्ट वन इज होल्डिंग कंपनी. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू सेक्शन 246 ऑफ कंपनी एक्ट 2013, व्हाट इज सेज होल्डिंग कंपनी इज द कंपनी व्हिच होल्ड्स द मैक्सिमम मोर देन हाफ ऑफ द शेयर्स ऑफ द अदर कंपनी. किसी दूसरी कंपनी के शेयर्स कंट्रोल करना और उस दूसरी कंपनी को चलाना, दैट इज कॉल्ड द होल्डिंग कंपनी. मींस they are having their share capital. They have invested huge share capital in the other company which they have taken over. So such company which is taken over, which is controlling the other company, we call that as a holding company. Then next is subsidiary company. Subsidiary is totally opposite of the holding company. Subsidiary company जो है holding company का totally opposite है. Means holding company actually holds the shares of the subsidiary company. means जो subsidiary company है इनके जो है major of the shareholders they are shares are held by the other companies. मतलब they can be changed very easily. In holding company, the company which is holding can change the entire composition of the directors. They can change the directors anytime they want. उनके डायरेक्टर्स को चेंज कर सकते हैं, एक आधे को चेंज कर सकते हैं, सबके सब डायरेक्टर्स भी वो चेंज कर सकते हैं. ओके, मींस दे कैन चेंज. इन होल्डिंग कंपनी can change for the subsidiary company. और subsidiary company कौन सी होगी? Company which is actually holded by the one which is occupying or has purchased the share or subscribed the share of the company. अब उनके शेयर जो है वो दूसरे के पास है, तो अपोजिट में क्या होगा कि उनके अगर कोई भी उनका कंडीशन ऐसा है कि their shares are there, they don't have the say. Their directors can be changed easily by the holding company. उनके डायरेक्टर्स उनको चेंजेस करना, अप एंड डाउन करना, इट इज पॉसिबल फॉर द holding company to change itself. Okay. And then last comes the other companies. Other companies means that first comes the government company. Now what do you mean the government company? ये सवाल आता है. तो पहला ये होगा कि according to section 245 of the Company Act, government company are the company which hold not less than 51% of the shares or stake in that company. मतलब ऐसी कंपनियां जिनके अंदर उनका स्टेक, उनका होल्ड शेयर्स हो या उनका एग्रीमेंट थॉट हो, वो 51% से कम नहीं होना चाहिए. इस 51% मींस व्हाटएवर द गवर्नमेंट वांट टू डू दे कैन डू. 51 मेजॉरिटी आ गई इस हिसाब से. सो इनमें कौन से टाइप होते हैं? हु कैन कंट्रोल विच गवर्नमेंट कंपनी? इट कैन बी बाय द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. पहला सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, दूसरा by state government और state governments. अब बोलेंगे दो क्या है? एक स्टेट गवर्नमेंट होल्ड कर रही है क्योंकि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट तो एक ही रहेगी, लेकिन स्टेट गवर्नमेंट हमारे पास बहुत है. वी आर हैविंग मेनी स्टेट्स इन द कंट्री. तो एक या एक से ज्यादा स्टेट गवर्नमेंट भी इसको कंट्रोल कर सकती है. सब आर बाय पार्टली और फुली बाय द दिस गवर्नमेंट्स. सब प्रोजेक्ट्स व्हिच आर कंट्रोल्ड बाय देम कैन बी led by partly by the central government and partly by the state government. So such now subsidiary company means it can be subsidiary company of the government company. ये जो कंपनी जो चल रही है they are the subsidiary government for the subsidiary company for the government company, because what I told you, holding company which is holding the majority of the shares or holding the more than 50% stake in the order. So the such companies, government companies, are those companies they are holding on the other companies much, so that company can be called as a subsidiary company. Now, government company may be private or public company, right? For example, we can say HMT, Hindustan Machines Tools. Okay, HMT was Hindustan Machine Tools Limited, or Coal of India Limited, Coal India Limited, or we can say ONGC, that is Oil Natural Gas Corporations Limited. Okay, so these are the government companies because private are involved, but the stake of the government is more than 51%. Next coming is the foreign company. Foreign company means the company which are actually incorporated out of India. Okay, means section 242 of what is section company act says the company which are incorporated, जो कंपनियां इंडिया के बाहर बनी है incorporate हुई है, but still the manufacturing is in India. Like you can say Nestle. Nestle is not Indian company, it was incorporated outside, but the branches are there. Bata, again same thing. So that they can be called as a foreign company because natural they are not made here, they are incorporated outside, but the branches are in India. Then comes the dormant company. Dormant company is the company which is registered for the future projects. It is not for current one, it is for the future projects or for their profit and loss statements in the last times shows very less transitions. इनके transitions बहुत कम रहते हैं. They are only established for the future contacts. Such company can be called as a for the last 2 years. So it has been noted financial statements of the annual in the last year after making application under section 254-55 can be called as a dormant company. इस section 455 में application डालने की company और उसको dormant कहा जाएगा. Means it should not be seized or closed down. तो 2 साल तक उनका कोई भी business transaction नहीं दिखाया गया है. लेकिन बावजूद इसके what is happening? The company is existing. So when they are applying under the section 445 we want to be called as a dormant company क्योंकि हमारा जो बिजनेस है वो आगे चल के पिकअप होगा या आगे के लिए हमने रखा है, तो ऐसी कंपनी को हम डॉर्मेंट कंपनी कह सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज द लिस्टेड कंपनीज. लिस्टेड कंपनीज जनरली वी टेक टुडे इन टुडे स्टेट द जॉइंट स्टॉक कंपनी. पब्लिक जॉइंट स्टॉक कंपनी शुड बी लिस्टेड विद द स्टॉक एक्सचेंज. लिस्टिंग होगा तो क्या होगा? द शेयर होल्डर्स गेट द कॉन्फिडेंस दैट द कंपनी रियली एग्जिस्ट. अगर लिस्टिंग नहीं होगी तो स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस में उस कंपनी के शेयर्स वगैरह नहीं बेचे जाते हैं. सो therefore under section 252 of the listed company means, so we can say all the companies which are registered at least with one recognized stock exchanges, that company we can call as a listing company. अब जरूरी क्यों हो जाता है? क्योंकि लिस्टिंग कंपनीज को उनके शेयर्स वगैरह सिक्योरिटीज को वहां पर कहां पर स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस में सेल और परचेज किया जाता है. अगर हमारे को कंपनी के शेयर्स स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस सेल और परचेज नहीं हुए देन व्हाट विल हैपन? आउटसाइड में पीपल में नॉट टेक इंटरेस्ट बिकॉज दे फील रिस्की. ये कंपनी है नहीं है, कितना फेक है कितना राइट है. therefore the listed company has to be listed. Then comes the small company. Small company according to section 285 of the act says that the company which is having the paid up capital not more than 50 lakhs. 50 लाख रुपया paid up capital. In today's date 50 lakh is not that big amount for the such big companies. जब हम सुनते हैं 1000 करोड़ 100 करोड़ 500 करोड़ 5000 करोड़ इतनी बड़ी कंपनियां सुनते हैं, तो that time 50 lakhs is not a big amount. So small company can be, and we can say it is up to the paid up capital of 50 lakhs or in the last year when the profit and they are not showing more than 2 crores turnover in the profit and loss statement of the company's accounts. Okay, so such companies can be called as a small company or the figure which is prescribed. Prescribed किया गया कि नहीं हम small company है because our amount is bit more, but we are small company, then it can be done. Similarly for the transaction also it is same rule apply. And the private company, 1% company other than public company can be called as a small company. And the last is associate company. Associate company is the company which is controlled by other company, but the powers are less than subsidiary company. Subsidiary company में क्या था कि उनके बहुत से शेयर्स होल्डिंग कंपनी के पास है. So what they can do? They can change the directors, they can do anything in that company. तो subsidiary company में जैसे पूरा चेंजेस कर सकते हैं, एसोसिएट कंपनी में उतना नहीं होते, उतना पावर्स नहीं रहता है, लेकिन पावर दूसरे के पास रहता है. Okay, so there is a significant degree of control. Significant मतलब अच्छा खासा डिग्री रहता है कंट्रोल का. We can say it is up to 20% of the degree of control lies with the another company. Then we can say it is our associate. कि हमारी ये ब्रांच है, हमारा ये स्ट्रक्चर है उस तरह से. So the relation of the associate company in relation to the company means the company which is other company has a significant influence on them. उनके ऊपर बहुत अच्छा influence करेगा. उनके जो भी होल्डिंग्स होगी वो पूरे के होल्डिंग्स उनके कंप्लीटली चलते रहेंगे. और what are 20% के ऊपर इसका ज़्यादा कंट्रोल नहीं है. मीन्स दैट कंट्रोल विल बी अप टू 20% ऑफ द अदर कंपनी. सो सच कंपनी कैन बी कॉल्ड एज एसोसिएट कंपनी. मेन डिटेल्स आर for the purpose of this significant influence means it's 20%. Okay, so this is decisions. Some business decisions are taken by another company, placed by themselves. And the last topic is company not for profit. Companies which is not for earning profit based on social cost, these companies are registered under the Section 8 of the Company Act. Okay, so these are the different types of companies which can be which can be a part of the joint stock company. Okay, I think all of you understood what I told you, what I explained to you. Okay, thank you.